A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant political move, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance has met with Alice Weidel, the leader of Germany's far-right alternative für Deutschland (AfD) party, a meeting that is stirring controversy in both the U.S. and Europe. This meeting took place in Munich just days before a critical German election, where the AfD is projected to secure a strong position amid rising anti-establishment sentiments. This event marks a notable shift in U.S. foreign policy under the Trump administration, as it appears to be courting far-right populist parties across Europe. The implications of Vance's meeting are profound, breaking a long-standing political taboo in Germany where mainstream parties have consistently refused to engage with the AfD, often referred to as a firewall against extremist ideologies. As the AfD gains traction in the polls, with estimates suggesting they could obtain around 20% of the vote in the upcoming election, Vance's endorsement of dialogue with such a party raises questions about the future of democratic values in Europe. During his address at the Munich Security Conference, Vance criticized European leaders for their reluctance to collaborate with far-right parties. He stated, "If you're running in fear of your own voters, there is nothing America can do for you. You need democratic mandates to accomplish anything of value in the coming years." This rhetoric has been met with backlash from German officials, including Chancellor Olaf Scholz, who firmly rejected Vance's claims, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a united front against extremist parties in Germany. Scholz articulated the historical lessons learned from National Socialism and reiterated the commitment of democratic parties in Germany to uphold a consensus against the far right. He stated, "From the experience of National Socialism, the democratic parties in Germany have a common consensus. This is the firewall against extreme right-wing parties." This response reflects the deep-seated concerns within German society regarding the rise of extremist ideologies, especially in light of the country's tumultuous history. The AfD has faced significant scrutiny and legal challenges, with German courts classifying it as a suspected threat to democracy. This classification has led to increased surveillance of the party by domestic intelligence agencies. Furthermore, the AfD's controversial statements and actions have resulted in its expulsion from various political coalitions, highlighting the contentious nature of its presence in German politics. Vance's meeting with Weidel is not an isolated incident. It follows a pattern of engagement between the Trump administration and far-right figures in Europe. Elon Musk, who has been vocal in his support for the AfD, previously hosted Weidel for a discussion on his social media platform, further indicating a growing trend of U.S. political figures aligning with extremist parties abroad. Critics of Vance's position argue that his approach undermines the democratic values that the U.S. has long championed on the global stage. Kaja Kallas, the EU's foreign policy chief, expressed her discontent with Vance's remarks, suggesting that they are counterproductive to fostering healthy diplomatic relations between the U.S. and Europe. Boris Pistorius, Germany's defense minister, also weighed in on the controversy, stating that Vance's comparisons of European political conditions to those of authoritarian regimes are unacceptable. He emphasized the need for a strong defense of democratic principles, asserting that the current political landscape in Germany does not resemble that of authoritarian states. As the February 23rd election approaches, the political landscape in Germany remains tense, with the AfD poised to make significant gains. Vance's meeting with Weidel has added fuel to the fire, raising questions about the future of U.S.-German relations and the potential implications for democracy in Europe. The Trump administration's courting of far-right parties may signal a shift in U.S. foreign policy, one that could have lasting effects on the political dynamics within Europe and beyond. The fallout from this meeting continues to unfold, with various political analysts and commentators weighing in on the potential ramifications. As the world watches, the intersection of U.S. politics and European populism becomes increasingly complex, leaving many to ponder the future of democratic governance in an era marked by rising extremism and deepening divisions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.